Check out this unique gym in Tulum, Mexico. The Tulum Jungle Gym offers a workout experience unlike any other, as it's set right on the stunning Caribbean Sea. Imagine exercising under swaying palm trees, feeling the gentle sea breeze while you lift weights made from natural materials. This fitness center embraces a Stone Age theme, featuring equipment crafted from wood, rocks, bamboo, and rope, blending fitness with nature in an extraordinary way. Whether you're doing push-ups on the beach or swinging kettlebells made from driftwood, every workout feels like an adventure. The open-air design adds to the atmosphere, allowing you to soak in the sunshine and hear the waves as you break a sweat. It's not just a gym, it's a serene escape for both locals and tourists who want to maintain their fitness while enjoying the beauty of Tulum. Plus, the vibrant atmosphere makes it easy to connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts. With the Caribbean as your backdrop, how could you resist giving it a try? Did you know that humans and pigs are surprisingly similar? Research shows that the chemical composition of human tissue closely resembles that of pigs. This startling similarity can create confusion. In fact, if you were to taste both meats in a blind taste test, you might struggle to tell them apart. Both human and pig muscles contain similar proteins and fatty acids, which contribute to their comparable flavors and textures. This resemblance is one reason why pigs are often used in scientific research relating to human physiology. For instance, studies on pig organs help scientists understand organ transplants and healing processes in humans. So, while we may look quite different on the outside, our bodies share some fundamental biological traits with these clever animals. Isn't it fascinating how closely linked we are to pigs in such unexpected ways? Let's uncover the truth about pricey watermelons. The answer lies in the extraordinary densuke watermelon, a rare gem grown exclusively on the island of Hokkaido in Japan. These unique watermelons stand out not only for their famously sweet and juicy taste, but also for their striking, shiny black skin. Unlike typical watermelons, which are usually green, the densuke's dark exterior adds a special appeal, creating an air of mystique around it. Prices for these coveted fruits can soar into the thousands, with some reaching over $6,000 for a single fruit. This staggering cost stems from their scarcity and the meticulous care required to cultivate them. Farmers dedicate themselves to nurturing these delicate fruits, ensuring they receive the perfect balance of water and sunlight while skillfully protecting them from pests. Consequently, the densuke watermelon is not just a delicious treat, but also a luxury item, often given as an extravagant gift or carried as a status symbol among gourmets. So, next time you enjoy a slice of ordinary watermelon, just think about the incredible value and exclusivity of the densuke variety. Prepare to be amazed by Alaska's mysterious illness. In the 1950s, a quaint village in Alaska faced a shocking outbreak that left many residents ill and even caused fatalities. This mysterious disease had symptoms mimicking the flu, leading to widespread panic in the tight-knit community. Health experts scrambled to uncover the source, finally pinpointing it to spoiled whale blubber that had been contaminated with dangerous bacteria. The villagers had consumed this tainted food, which resulted in the sudden wave of sickness. However, just as quickly as it appeared, the illness disappeared, leaving behind unanswered questions and a chilling memory. Remarkably, no similar incidents were reported after the outbreak, making it a unique case in medical history. Today, it serves as a reminder of how vulnerable we can be to our environment and the need to understand the potential hazards hidden in our food sources. What lessons can we learn from this eerie chapter in Alaska's history? Is it really true that Red Bull created a racing drone? Yes, and it's an exciting leap into the future of racing. Red Bull, a brand known for pushing limits in extreme sports, has developed a drone that can fly at incredible speeds of 124 miles per hour. This speed not only surpasses that of a standard Formula One car, but also opens up thrilling possibilities for the world of motorsports. Imagine drones zooming alongside traditional race cars, or even competing in their own races. This innovation could revolutionize how we think about racing, blending technology and speed in ways we've never seen before. The drone doesn't just represent speed, it symbolizes an evolution in competitive sports. With advancements like these, fans might witness entirely new racing formats that could be just as exhilarating. As technology continues to advance, one can only wonder, what else could be in store for the future of racing? Will we soon see races featuring both cars and drones? The possibilities seem endless. Hard to believe, but Ryan Reynolds owns a gin brand. That's right. The talented actor, renowned for his comedic roles and thrilling action films, took a leap into the beverage industry by acquiring a stake in Aviation Gin in 2018. This American gin is celebrated for its exceptionally smooth flavor, crafted from a harmonious blend of botanicals that create a delightful and unique taste profile. Perfect for both cocktails and sipping neat, Aviation Gin has quickly become a favorite among gin lovers. However, Ryan didn't just slap his name on a bottle. He actively participated in the brand's development, producing cheeky and entertaining advertisements that highlight his playful personality. His enthusiasm for the product shines through, attracting a passionate following among both fans and connoisseurs. Under Reynolds' guidance, Aviation Gin has flourished, gaining recognition for its quality and the charm of its celebrity founder. This venture exemplifies how celebrities can transcend their on-screen roles to become savvy entrepreneurs, exploring new horizons outside of Hollywood. So, the next time you enjoy a cocktail, consider raising a glass to Ryan Reynolds and his delightful contribution to the world of gin. Most people don't know this, but Google Maps has backpacks. These unique backpacks are part of Google's Street View project, designed to capture stunning 360-degree images from places that regular vehicles can't reach. Imagine exploring the depths of a forest trail, a historic city alley, or even a remote island. With a special setup of cameras, the Google Maps backpack takes pictures while walking through these inaccessible locations. This technology lets Google provide a breathtaking look at places across the globe, from bustling urban streets to tranquil natural retreats. Each backpack is filled with high-tech equipment, including 15 lenses that snap images simultaneously. These images are stitched together to create the panoramic views that users can later explore online. Not only does this enrich our understanding of different cultures and environments, but it also inspires adventures, allowing everyone from armchair travelers to explorers to experience the world in ways previously unimagined. So where would you like to explore with Google Maps next? Did you know about Dunbar's number for friendships? This intriguing concept, introduced by British anthropologist Robin Dunbar, suggests that the average person can maintain roughly 150 meaningful relationships at one time. According to Dunbar, this limit stems from our cognitive abilities, which shape the way we connect with friends, family, and acquaintances. While social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram may tempt us to think we have hundreds or thousands of friends, research reveals that most people really engage closely with just a handful of their online connections. In essence, our brains are wired to nurture only a specific number of relationships, which means that even in the digital age, quality often trumps quantity when it comes to friendships. So next time you scroll through your list of online friends, remember that true connections take time and effort to cultivate, and perhaps focus on nurturing those cherished 150. Did you know Dolly Parton is Miley Cyrus's godmother? This fascinating connection shows just how close these two stars are. Dolly, known for her iconic country music hits, has played a significant role in Miley's life since she was just a baby. Their bond grew stronger over the years, with Dolly taking on a protective and nurturing role, almost like a second mother. Dolly often shares heartfelt words about Miley, viewing her not just as a talented performer, but as family. Miley, in turn, admires Dolly for her immense talent and kindness. Their relationship is based on love and support, which is remarkable in the often cutthroat entertainment industry. Whether they're sharing laughs on social media or offering each other advice, their connection exemplifies how important it is to have mentors in life. Isn't it wonderful to see strong female artists uplifting each other? With their shared love for music and passion for helping others, they create a beautiful example of friendship and family in the spotlight. Is it really true that snakes avoid cold places? It's fascinating to discover that snakes are completely absent from Greenland, Iceland, and Antarctica. These icy regions are simply too chilly for cold-blooded reptiles like snakes, who rely on the warmth of their environment to survive. As temperatures drop, these serpents can't find the heat they need to thrive, leading to their absence in these fascinating landscapes. But it doesn't stop there. Isolated islands such as Ireland and New Zealand are also snake-free. Why? Snakes simply cannot make the journey to reach these islands, whether due to natural barriers or simply being too far away. This absence creates a safe haven for humans and other creatures that might be afraid of snakes. In fact, some researchers believe that the lack of snakes on these islands has even allowed for the growth of certain bird populations that might otherwise be threatened by snake predation. Isn't it intriguing how geography and climate shape the wildlife we see around the world? What if I told you about the haikagani crab? This fascinating little creature from Japan has a unique shell that bears an uncanny resemblance to an angry samurai warrior's face. Legend has it that these crabs are not just odd-looking. They carry the spirits of fallen warriors who bravely fought in battle. The haikagani, which lives in the beautiful coastal waters of Japan, often hides among rocks and seaweed. Its striking appearance isn't just for show. It plays a role in Japanese folklore, where crabs are seen as symbols of courage and resilience. Local fishermen respect the haikagani, believing that possessing one brings good luck. This blend of nature and myth highlights the deep connection between the creatures we share our world with and the stories that shape our cultures. So next time you marvel at the wonders of the ocean, remember the haikagani and the warrior spirits it embodies. Did you know your nails grow at different rates? Research shows that the nails on your dominant hand grow faster than those on your non-dominant hand. For instance, if you write primarily with your right hand, the fingernails on that hand are likely to be longer. Among your fingers, the middle finger's nail experiences the fastest growth, while the thumb's nail takes its time and grows the slowest. This phenomenon likely stems from the increased activity and stimulation of your dominant hand, which improves blood circulation to the nails. The more you use your hands, the more nutrients and oxygen reach those growing nails, helping them thrive. So the next time you notice your nails, remember that the rate they grow isn't just a coincidence, but a reflection of how much you use your hands in daily life. Have you ever wondered about the magic of Elusa? This fascinating spot in Madrid is an interactive wonderland dedicated to optical illusions, where visitors can step inside mind-bending visuals. Elusa invites everyone, from casual tourists to photography enthusiasts, to snap creative photos and videos that cleverly twist our perception of reality. Imagine walking through rooms where the rules of physics seem to be on vacation, making it a captivating playground for your imagination. Each corner of Elusa presents new opportunities to explore your artistic side while enjoying engaging exhibits that challenge the way you see the world. Perfect for families and friends, it's a chance to create unforgettable memories and share eye-catching moments on social media. So whether you're hunting for the perfect Instagram shot or just looking to have some fun, Elusa ensures that you'll leave with a fresh perspective on the world around you. Did you know narwhals have a magical tusk? This fascinating feature is actually an enlarged tooth, predominantly found in male narwhals. Imagine a tooth that can reach astonishing lengths of up to 3 meters. But there's more to this tusk than just size. It boasts about 10 million nerve endings, making it incredibly sensitive. Scientists believe this sensory capability helps narwhals detect changes in their environment, including temperature, pressure, and even the salinity of the water. While most male narwhals display a single impressive tusk, some boast 2. In contrast, a few individuals might have none at all. These mysterious sea creatures inhabit the icy waters of the Arctic, and their tusks have long been associated with legends and myths, often dubbed the unicorns of the sea. So next time you hear about these unique whales, remember their extraordinary tusks are more than just for show. They're vital tools in their underwater world. Curious about how these majestic animals thrive in freezing waters? Guess who was the smallest U.S. president? That's right, it was James Madison. Standing at just 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighing less than 110 pounds, Madison might not have been the tallest leader, but he played a gigantic role in American history. Serving as the fourth president from 1809 to 1817, he was known as the Father of the Constitution for his crucial contributions to the document that shaped the nation. Madison's height and weight didn't hinder his political acumen. In fact, his intelligence and keen understanding of government helped navigate the young country through challenges like the War of 1812. He often relied on strong allies and inspiring ideas rather than physical presence. Madison's story reminds us that leadership comes in all sizes. So how do you think his stature impacted his presidency? Prepare to be amazed by Netscape Navigator's wild ride. This web browser, launched in 1994, rapidly transformed how people experience the internet. When it went public in 1995, Netscape did so before ever turning a profit, and yet it was met with a frenzy of excitement. Investors were captivated, driving its stock price sky high and contributing to what we now call the dot-com bubble. The hype around Netscape Navigator wasn't just about a simple web browser. It symbolized the dawn of a new digital era where the internet began to reshape everyday life. People eagerly poured money into tech stocks, hoping for the next big breakout. But this speculative rush highlighted the risks of early internet investments. Many companies surged and crashed in the following years, showing just how volatile this budding industry could be. Netscape's story reminds us of both the potential and pitfalls in the tech world. Believe it or not, stories can challenge your thinking. Engaging with a narrative often feels effortless, but it can actually require deep thought, especially when it comes to films. When watching a movie, it's tempting to just sit back and enjoy the visuals, but there's so much more happening beneath the surface. The transcript highlights that while simple stories may capture our attention, they also invite us to examine the details closely. This means noticing how imagery can evoke emotions and provoke thoughts. Think about your favorite scene. What do the colors, the music, or the character expressions convey? Paying attention to these elements can reveal hidden meanings and enhance your overall experience. So next time you find yourself immersed in a story, challenge yourself to dig a little deeper. Consider what the filmmaker might be trying to say beyond the basic plot. By doing this, you not only enrich your understanding, but also engage in a more meaningful way with the narrative, adding layers to your viewing or listening experience. Did you know that wallets featured the First Lady? During a uniquely creative era in America, the rules surrounding cultural expression were quite relaxed, allowing for exciting blends of ideas and designs. This period not only celebrated artistic freedom, but also saw powerful figures, like the First Lady, influencing everyday items. Her image appearing on wallets became a symbol of partnership and strong identity in a nation exploring its diverse cultural landscape. These wallets were more than fashion statements. They represented an evolving society eager to showcase its values and aspirations. This creative partnership resonated with citizens, reflecting both admiration for the First Lady and innovation in design. Imagine carrying a piece of history in your pocket. As we think back on those days, what aspects of that creative freedom do you think we still see today? Here's a wild fact about smartphone anxiety. Recent studies show smartphone usage has surged dramatically, climbing from an average of 3 hours and 45 minutes per day in 2019 to an anticipated 4 hours and 49 minutes by 2024. That's nearly a full workday spent scrolling, texting, and streaming. It's no wonder that many experts are waving red flags about this rising screen time. About 68.6% of people believe that this excessive phone use negatively impacts their mental health. Notifications constantly dinging and social media feeds ever updating can create overwhelming stress and anxiety. The psychological toll isn't the only concern. Spending hours staring at screens leads to digital eye strain or computer vision syndrome, causing symptoms like blurry vision, dry eyes, and headaches. While smartphones offer convenience for communication and entertainment, it's crucial to take regular breaks to engage with our surroundings. Setting limits on screen time and practicing mindful usage can help protect both our mental well-being and our eyesight, sparking a healthier relationship with technology. Have you ever seen sharks in a volcano? It may sound unbelievable, but scientists have found that sharks can actually thrive in the extreme conditions of underwater volcanoes, like the fascinating one called Kabachi. This remarkable discovery reveals how adaptable these ancient predators can be. Sharks have the unique ability to tolerate higher temperatures than many other fish, allowing them to explore these volcanic environments, which are typically inhospitable to most marine life. At Kabachi, researchers observed a variety of shark species swimming comfortably around the hot volcanic vents, where water temperatures can soar. These heat-resistant sharks not only survive but likely find food and shelter in these unique habitats. This adaptability showcases the incredible resilience of nature and raises exciting questions about how many other organisms might thrive in extreme conditions. As we learn more about the ocean's depths and extremes, who knows what other surprises await us underwater? This might surprise you. 3D printing meets photography. A groundbreaking development by a Chinese printer is changing the way we think about images. Using innovative technology, they've combined traditional photography with 3D printing to create stunning three-dimensional models from simple images. Imagine snapping a regular photo and, within moments, holding a tangible replica in your hands. This fusion of techniques offers incredible possibilities for artists, designers, and even educators. Instead of merely viewing a landscape or a sculpture in a picture, you can now have a miniature version of it, allowing for deeper engagement and appreciation. This technology can revolutionize fields like architecture and product design, where visualizing concepts in 3 dimensions is crucial. The process works by analyzing the different shades and contours in a photograph, then translating those details into a 3D format. As this technology develops, we can expect to see an explosion of creative opportunities, from personalized gifts to unique educational tools. What will you create with this new tech? Let's uncover the truth about Jacksepticeye's nickname. Sean McLaughlin, widely recognized as Jacksepticeye, has a unique story behind his famous moniker. As a child, Sean experienced a serious soccer accident that injured his eye, leaving a lasting mark on both his life and his identity. In a lighthearted twist, this injury led to his nickname, Jacksepticeye, which combines his childhood nickname Jack and a reference to his eye condition. Instead of letting this mishap define him negatively, Sean turned it into a positive aspect of his brand. Today, he's one of the most popular YouTubers, known for his energetic gaming commentary and infectious personality. His journey reminds us that sometimes our challenges can lead to unexpected opportunities, transforming a moment of misfortune into a source of inspiration. How amazing is it that an eye injury could turn into a key part of his identity and career? Let's uncover the truth about the Pharaoh Hound. This fascinating breed isn't just known for its sleek appearance and grace, it's also famous for its unique ability to blush. Yes, you heard that right. When these dogs get excited or happy, their skin actually changes color, turning a delightful shade of pink. This remarkable feature is due to their thin skin, which reveals the blood vessels underneath, creating that charming blush effect. Originating from Malta, Pharaoh Hounds have a rich history, often associated with ancient Egyptian art, where they were depicted hunting alongside pharaohs. With their keen sense of sight and speed, they excelled in their role as hunters. Beyond their cool physical traits, they are known for their affectionate and playful personalities, making them wonderful companions. Isn't it amazing that a dog can literally wear its feelings on its skin? You won't believe this about the Pringles can. The iconic shape of the Pringles can isn't just for looks. It has roots in aerospace engineering. Inventor Frederick Bohr developed this clever tube while applying principles from the world of spaceflight. His unique cylindrical design, which was patented as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles, incorporates technology originally intended to protect sensitive equipment during rocket launches. The can's airtight seal and even pressure distribution safeguard the delicate uniform chips from crushing, just like similar designs shield circuit boards and lenses from damage in a zero-gravity environment. This means that when you pop open a can of Pringles, you're not just enjoying a snack, you're experiencing a piece of innovative engineering that merges high-tech solutions with everyday convenience. From space probes to your favorite sour cream and onion flavor, the Pringles can serve as an inspiring example of how creative packaging can tell a fascinating story of innovation and practicality. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can have such a complex origin? Let's uncover the truth about Discovery Dynamics. This fascinating organization delves into incredible facts that challenge what we think we know. Founded with the mission of stimulating curiosity, Discovery Dynamics explores a variety of subjects, from science to history, and presents them in an engaging way. For instance, did you know that some common misconceptions about dinosaurs persist even today? By shedding light on these inaccuracies, Discovery Dynamics encourages people to question their beliefs and seek out new knowledge. Their dynamic approach not only sparks curiosity, but also promotes critical thinking and lifelong learning. Each discovery offered by the group is an opportunity to rethink the world around us. With so much misinformation out there, organizations like Discovery Dynamics play a vital role in helping us navigate facts versus myths. So, are you ready to discover something new? Is it really true that parrots live over 80 years? Yes, some parrots can live well beyond 80 years, making them incredibly long-lived companions. This remarkable lifespan is one reason why they are often seen as more than just pets. They can become valued family members. These feathered friends are not only known for their age, but also for their impressive ability to imitate human voices and sounds, which adds personality to their character. Imagine having a companion that could chat with you or mimic your favorite tunes for a lifetime. Because of their extraordinary longevity, many families find themselves passing down their parrot from one generation to the next, creating unique bonds across ages. Caring for a parrot means committing to a long journey together, filled with laughter and dialogue. So if you're considering welcoming one into your home, think about the adventure that lies ahead and the faithful friend you'll have for decades. Is it really true that Igbo Ora loves twins? Absolutely. In the Igbo community of Nigeria, twins hold a special place in the culture and are celebrated like no other. The prevalence of twins in Igbo Ora is so remarkable that the community dedicates vibrant festivals to honor them. During these celebrations, you'll see colorful parades, traditional music, and dance performances that bring people together in joy and excitement. Many believe that having twins is a sign of good fortune, and families who welcome twins into their homes are often showered with blessings. The festivals are not just about celebrating the twins themselves. They also serve as a chance for the community to unite, strengthen their bonds, and showcase their rich traditions. This unique approach to celebrating twins makes Igbo Ora one of the most fascinating places in the world. Could you imagine such a lively celebration happening just for twins? Ever wondered how hummingbirds fly backward? These fascinating little birds possess a unique wing structure that lets them do incredible aerial tricks no other bird can match. Hummingbirds are able to hover in place, zip forward, fly upside down, and even fly backward, all thanks to their special ability to rotate their wings in a figure-8 motion. This motion generates lift during both the upstroke and downstroke of their wing beats. Picture this. Their tiny wings can beat up to an astonishing 80 times per second. This rapid wing movement not only creates the characteristic humming sound we all recognize, but also helps them deftly maneuver between flowers while sipping sweet nectar. Their remarkable flying skills are essential for their survival since they primarily feed on this sugary substance. With their agile flight, hummingbirds can dart between blooms and efficiently gather the energy they need to thrive. Isn't it amazing how such small creatures can perform such extraordinary feats in the air? Did you know fish have secret age markers? Fish don't grow like trees, adding the same amount each year. Instead, they develop interesting growth rings on their bones and scales. These rings are a bit like the rings you find in tree trunks, but they tell a different story. As a fish ages, its body experiences various changes, which result in the formation of these rings. Each ring can indicate a year of life and often reflects different growth rates influenced by factors like water temperature and food availability. Scientists carefully analyze these rings to estimate a fish's age, providing insights into their lifespan and health. This method helps researchers monitor fish populations and manage fisheries sustainably, ensuring the delicate balance of aquatic ecosystems remains intact. Isn't it fascinating how something so small holds so much information? Hard to believe, but war declarations changed in 1942. The United States made its last official declaration of war against Hungary, Bulgaria, and Romania during World War II. This declaration, made on June 5, 1942, represented a significant moment in U.S. history because it marked the end of traditional war declarations. Instead of formally declaring wars in the future, military authorizations became the new norm. This shift allowed the U.S. government to engage in military actions more swiftly without the lengthy process of an official declaration. Essentially, Congress gave the president more flexibility to respond to crises rapidly. Although the U.S. has been involved in numerous conflicts since 1942, including wars in Korea, Vietnam, and Iraq, Congress has rarely issued a formal declaration of war. This change reflects a modern approach to warfare and highlights how global conflicts have evolved over time. Did you know that glass sponges can live 15,000 years? These remarkable marine creatures are not just ancient, they are among the oldest living organisms on our planet. Found on the ocean floor, particularly in deep-sea habitats, glass sponges belong to a fascinating group known as porifera. Unlike many other marine animals, their bodies are made of silica, giving them a glass-like appearance. This unique structure allows them to thrive in harsh environments, where few species can survive. Their long lifespans mean they have witnessed changes in ocean ecosystems that span millennia, making them valuable indicators of environmental health. By studying these sponges, scientists can better understand the impact of climate change and pollution in our oceans. Isn't it amazing that such delicate, beautiful creatures have been around for so long, surviving countless changes in their watery world? Explore the hidden wonders of Romania's Slonic salt mine. This might surprise you. The Slonic salt mine is not just a remarkable underground marvel, it's also a place where nature and wellness meet. Nestled deep beneath the earth, this vast mine boasts chambers soaring up to 230 feet high and stretches over an impressive 861,000 square feet. As you descend into its winding galleries, you'll discover a unique environment that maintains a steady temperature of 54 degrees Fahrenheit, creating an ideal microclimate for relaxation and healing. Visitors can enjoy intriguing tours that showcase stunning salt formations and expansive caverns. The mine is particularly famous for its therapeutic treatments, where the salt's natural properties are believed to help with respiratory issues and promote overall well-being. Because of its incredible beauty and health benefits, Slonic has become a popular destination not only for tourists, but also for those seeking alternative health remedies. Imagine wandering through this magical underground world. How could anyone resist? Let's uncover the truth about cricket's longest match. This epic showdown lasted an astonishing 12 days, marking it as the longest test match in history. Played between England and South Africa in 1939 at the Durban ground, this thrilling contest didn't end like most sporting events. Instead of being concluded by a normal winning score, it wrapped up because the English players were in danger of missing their boat back home. Over the course of 1,000 overs, players faced off fiercely, with the match ebbing and flowing. Filled with suspense and extraordinary athleticism, the English team needed to leave by a set date, underscoring how vital travel was, especially during that era. Despite not having a conclusive winner, because both teams scored heavily but took their time, the game is fondly remembered for its drama, tenacity, and the dedication of players who truly love the sport. Ever seen the world's highest outdoor elevator? Towering at an astonishing height of 1,069 feet, this remarkable structure is nestled in the breathtaking Changyai National Park in China. Opened in 2002, the elevator system features 3 double-deck elevators, each capable of holding 46 passengers at a time. As you ascend, prepare to be mesmerized by the stunning views that unfold before you, including over 3,000 shimmering quartz formations that dot the park's landscape. These natural wonders create a dazzling spectacle, especially when sunlight glimmers off their surfaces. Not only does this elevator serve as a thrilling ride for adventure seekers, but it also provides a fantastic way to experience the beauty of the surrounding area without the labor of a strenuous hike. Imagine gliding through the air and catching glimpses of the lush greenery and dramatic cliffs below. The experience combines modern engineering with nature's artistry, making it a must-visit for both tourists and locals. So, when are you planning your trip to this breathtaking spot? This might surprise you: New York Harbor's lost oysters. Once upon a time, New York Harbor was home to trillions of oysters, creating massive reefs that played a vital role in marine ecosystems. These oysters didn't just look beautiful, they acted as natural water filters, cleaning the water and making it clearer and healthier for other marine life. Additionally, their reefs served as sturdy storm barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion and tidal surges. Sadly, overfishing, pollution, and habitat destruction have drastically reduced their numbers, leading to a dramatic decline in these important creatures. Today, dedicated conservation efforts are underway to restore oyster populations and revive the health of the harbor. By encouraging oyster farming and creating protected areas, scientists and environmentalists hope to bring back these underwater heroes and the benefits they provide to both the ecosystem and the community. Could New York Harbor once again thrive like it used to? What happens when a spider triggers a fire? In a bizarre incident, a man in the United States took his fear of spiders, known as arachnophobia, to an extreme level. Attempting to eliminate a spider lurking in his attic, he lit a fire, thinking it would do the trick. Instead of ending the menace, he accidentally set his house ablaze, prompting a response from 26 firefighters to battle the flames. The damage was significant, amounting to around $10,000, affecting both the attic and the second story of the home. Luckily, there were no injuries reported, and surprisingly, it's likely that the spider survived the ordeal. This strange event not only highlights the lengths people go to avoid their fears, but also serves as a reminder of the potential dangers associated with such extreme reactions. Sometimes facing your fears calmly could be the safest approach. Believe it or not, light can slow down. When you think about light, you probably imagine it zooming through space at about 300,000 kilometers per second. However, light doesn't always travel at this incredible speed. In fact, it slows down when it passes through different materials, such as water or glass. Imagine a busy highway filled with cars. When traffic is light, vehicles zip along at high speeds. But when there are roadblocks or congestion, everything slows down. The same principle applies to light. For instance, in water, light travels at around 225,000 kilometers per second, still fast, but noticeably slower than in a vacuum. This slowing down occurs because light interacts with the particles in the material, which affects its speed. Understanding this fascinating behavior helps scientists develop technologies like fiber optics, which rely on light traveling through glass for communication. Isn't it amazing how even something as fast as light can hit a speed bump? Meet the tiny patudigua spider found in Colombia. This remarkable little creature holds the title for the smallest known spider species, with its females measuring a mere 0.3 inches wide, smaller than a sesame seed. Can you imagine something so tiny? Discovered nestled in the lush forests of Colombia, the patudigua showcases the incredible diversity of life in our world. Despite their minuscule size, these spiders are a vital part of the ecosystem, preying on tiny insects and helping to control their populations. Their extraordinary dimensions highlight the adaptability of life as it finds ways to thrive in various environments. Researchers continue to study such species to understand better how they survive and interact within their habitats. So the next time you see a sesame seed, remember that somewhere in Colombia, there's a spider so small it could easily hide behind it. Isn't nature fascinating? Guess what really drives medieval fugitives to churches? In medieval England, if someone was running from the law, they had a unique chance to escape punishment by reaching a church. By simply touching the knocker on the outer door of a church, they could claim sanctuary, which meant they were safe from arrest, at least for a while. This practice allowed people, often desperate and seeking refuge from persecution or unjust laws, to find a temporary haven. These holy sites became critical sanctuaries, offering a chance to avoid the harsh consequences of their actions. Interestingly, once a fugitive claimed sanctuary, the church would typically give them a period, often 40 days, before they had to decide whether to face justice or start anew somewhere far away. This fascinating custom highlights how medieval society balanced the need for justice with the compassion of faith, raising questions about the roles of law and mercy in our world today. Why did Alexander Fleming's vacation change medicine forever? It all began with a simple trip away from his lab. When the British scientist returned from vacation in 1928, he stumbled upon something incredible: mold growing in his petri dishes. This mold, later identified as Penicillium notatum, was killing the surrounding bacteria. Instead of tossing out the contaminated dishes, Fleming took a closer look. His curiosity led him to discover that this mold produced a substance capable of fighting infections. This accidental find gave birth to antibiotics, revolutionizing modern medicine and saving countless lives. Before Fleming's discovery, bacterial infections were often untreatable, leading to high mortality rates. His work demonstrates the power of serendipity in scientific discovery, reminding us that sometimes the best breakthroughs happen when we least expect them. How many other amazing discoveries remain hidden just waiting for someone to notice? Prepare to be amazed by nutmeg's hidden dangers. This spice, often sprinkled on our favorite holiday treats, contains a compound called myristicin that can cause some unexpected effects. While enjoying a dash of nutmeg in cookies or eggnog is completely safe, consuming more than a tablespoon can lead to serious side effects. Myristicin acts as a psychoactive substance, meaning it can influence your brain's activity. When taken in large doses, it can trigger hallucinations, nausea, dizziness, and even seizures. Sadly, there have been reports of hospitalizations, especially among teenagers who may mistake spices for harmless fun. It's important to remember that the line between enjoyment and danger can be thin, so next time you sprinkle nutmeg, just think about its powerful effects. How much do you really need for the perfect flavor? Let's uncover the truth about the deadly plague. During the harrowing days of the plague, people faced a terrifying threat they barely understood. With medical knowledge in its infancy, communities found themselves resorting to desperate measures to save lives. Quarantine became a common tactic as families isolated themselves, hoping to avoid infection from sick neighbors. Streets went eerily silent as entire towns locked their doors, even boarding up windows to keep the sickness at bay. Those who fell ill faced a grim fate, leading to mass burials as whole families succumbed to the disease. The sheer fear and uncertainty pushed society into actions we might find shocking today. Not only did these practices stem from a lack of understanding of germs and transmission, but they also highlighted humanity's instinct for survival. Can you imagine facing such a crisis with so little knowledge of disease? Ever wondered what makes Alma's caviar so special? This luxurious delicacy, known as the diamond of food, holds the title for the most expensive caviar in the world, costing an astonishing $1,650 per pound. Sourced exclusively from the Iranian beluga sturgeon found in the Caspian Sea, Alma's caviar is truly one of a kind. The fish that produces this caviar is remarkably rare, primarily because of its limited habitat and specific environmental conditions. Each egg is harvested carefully, ensuring the highest quality and taste. Alma's caviar is favored by gourmet chefs and food enthusiasts around the globe, not just for its price, but for its unique, buttery flavor and creamy texture. It's often served on blinis or with a dollop of crème fraîche to elevate the tasting experience. But what truly sets it apart is its stunning golden color, reminiscent of jewels. Why do you think such a rarity commands such a high price? Ever seen a moray eel? They breathe with open mouths. Many people find moray eels both fascinating and intimidating, often due to their wide-open mouths that can seem threatening. However, this mouth position is actually a natural part of how they breathe. Moray eels don't have a swim bladder like many fish. Instead, they rely on their gills to take in oxygen from the water. When their mouths are open, it helps to draw water in, allowing for better oxygen exchange. Surprisingly, moray eels are generally not aggressive and will only show a defensive side when they feel threatened. They are curious and can often be seen peeking out from their rocky homes, showcasing their vibrant colors and unique patterns. If approached calmly, they might even let you take a closer look. So next time you encounter a moray eel, remember that those jaws are simply part of their breathing technique rather than a sign of aggression. Who knew these intriguing creatures were so misunderstood? Discover Mercedes McCambridge's wild preparation for The Exorcist. To capture the eerie and unsettling voice of the demon Pazuzu, Mercedes McCambridge went to shocking lengths. She consumed raw eggs to scratch her throat and chain-smoked cigarettes to create a gruffer tone. But it didn't stop there. In a true act of dedication, she even had herself tied to a chair during recording sessions. This intense vocal training aimed to give her performance an authentically chilling sound that would send shivers down anyone's spine. Interestingly, despite her groundbreaking work and talent, McCambridge chose not to have her name credited in the film. This decision adds a layer of mystery to her already fascinating story. The haunting voice of Pazuzu has become iconic in horror history, and McCambridge's commitment to authenticity is a testament to her skills as a voice artist. How did such dedication influence other actors in the genre? Did you know roller coasters started as coal transport? The first roller coaster, built in the 1700s in France, was actually intended to move coal rather than entertain thrill seekers. This unique design featured wooden tracks and simple carts, allowing miners to transport coal from high elevations to lower areas. As miners rode these carts, they realized they could reach incredible speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. This unexpected thrill sparked curiosity and excitement, leading tourists to flock to these tracks for a wild ride. People soon began paying to experience the adrenaline rush, transforming the original coal transport into a fun and exhilarating ride. As demand grew, inventors started adding twists, turns, and loops, paving the way for the elaborate amusement park attractions we enjoy today. Now, roller coasters exceed speeds that were unimaginable in their early days. So the next time you buckle up at a theme park, remember the fascinating history of how coal transport led to heart-pounding excitement. Is it really true that a bear became a lieutenant? After World War II, a unique bear named Wojtek made headlines for his incredible story in the Edinburgh Zoo, Scotland. Wojtek was no ordinary bear. He was a Syrian brown bear adopted by Polish soldiers during the war, who raised him from a cub. His cheerful nature and loyalty led him to serve alongside the troops, carrying heavy supplies and boosting the morale of the soldiers whenever they faced hard times. When the war ended, Wojtek settled into a new life in the zoo, surrounded by visitors who were fascinated by his history. In a touching gesture, the military awarded him the rank of lieutenant, recognizing not just his contributions during the war, but also the deep bond formed between him and the soldiers. This unusual honor was a symbol of friendship and loyalty, showcasing how unusual circumstances can lead to extraordinary connections. Wojtek's story endures, reminding us of the remarkable relationships humans can form with animals, even in the most challenging times. Did you know about Vietnam's joyous Mid-Autumn Festival? This vibrant celebration, locally called Tet Trung Thu, is a delightful time, especially for children. Held on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, the festival is famous for its colorful lanterns that light up the night sky. Streets come alive with lively parades, where families gather to watch traditional dances and performances that showcase rich Vietnamese culture. Children often dress in stunning outfits, excitedly carrying lanterns as they join in the festivities. Mooncakes, a traditional treat, are shared among family and friends, symbolizing reunion and harmony. During this time, families also honor their ancestors, reflecting the festival's deep cultural significance. Whether through lantern-making activities or storytelling, the Mid-Autumn Festival fosters a sense of community and joy. So next time you see a beautifully lit lantern, remember the warmth and fun of Tet Trung Thu. Prepare to be amazed by Singapore's first kotak. In an exciting development, Singapore has gifted the very first kotak to the beautiful region of Kotak-Sistan. This unique wooden box, or kotak, isn't just any container. It symbolizes friendship and cultural exchange between Singapore and Kotak-Sistan. Traditionally used to hold precious items, kotaks are often adorned with intricate designs, showcasing the rich heritage of their home country. With Singapore's generous contribution, local artisans in Kotak-Sistan will now have a beautifully crafted piece to commemorate their partnership. This gesture not only strengthens ties between the two regions, but also highlights the importance of artistic collaboration in our global community. How will this influence future exchanges of art and culture? Did you know Rio has the largest floating Christmas tree? This magnificent tree towers over 279 feet and graces the beautiful Rodrigo de Freitas Lagoon in Brazil. Every holiday season, it transforms the lagoon into a dazzling spectacle filled with millions of colorful lights, creating a magical atmosphere that attracts thousands of visitors. This stunning display is not just a tree, it's a celebration of joy and togetherness, showcasing the spirit of Christmas in a unique way. Built on a floating platform, the tree is adorned with decorations representing the rich culture of Brazil. Visitors flock to the lagoon to take family photos and enjoy the festive spirit, while local performances and night festivities make the experience even more special. If you ever find yourself in Rio during the season, this breathtaking sight should definitely top your list of must-see attractions. Elephants are changing fast in Mozambique. Recent studies show that these majestic creatures are evolving due to heavy poaching pressures. The percentage of tuskless females has soared from just 3% to a staggering 51%. This shift is not just a statistic, it could profoundly impact their behavior and the ecosystems they help shape. Tuskless elephants may adapt their feeding habits and social structures, leading to changes in how they interact with their environment. For example, without tusks, these elephants may rely more on their strength in other ways, like using their trunks to dig for water or food. Their ability to create and maintain habitats, such as pushing down trees to create clearings, might also change. As more elephants lose their tusks, we could see a ripple effect throughout the ecosystem. Can you imagine a future where elephants thrive without tusks? Let's uncover the truth about toucans' lifespan. Did you know that these brightly colored birds typically live around 20 years? Toucans are known for their stunning, oversized bills and vibrant feathers, which make them some of the most recognizable birds in the world. Found primarily in Central and South America, toucans thrive in tropical rainforests. Their longevity is influenced by various factors, including habitat, diet, and predation. In the wild, they face challenges like habitat destruction and competition for food, which can impact their lifespan. However, toucans in zoos often live longer due to a controlled environment, regular veterinary care, and a balanced diet. These fascinating creatures are not just visually striking, they also play a vital role in their ecosystems by helping to disperse seeds, which aids in the growth of many tree species. How amazing is that? Ever thought about why the black crack fascinates adventurers? This remarkable natural fracture, located in Canyonlands National Park in southeastern Utah, draws visitors with its stunning beauty and unique characteristics. The black crack plunges nearly 65 feet deep and stretches about 3 feet wide, making it an impressive sight for hikers and nature enthusiasts. Its unusual shape, resembling a dramatic split in the earth, invites exploration and curiosity. Surrounded by breathtaking desert landscapes, the black crack is also a reminder of the powerful geological forces that shape this region over millions of years. As you stand at the edge, you can feel the thrill of adventure in the air, tempting you to peer over the edge or snap a memorable photo. Canyonlands offers more than just the crack. Its diverse terrain, vibrant colors, and fascinating wildlife create a perfect backdrop for unforgettable outdoor experiences. Have you ever considered visiting this stunning natural wonder? Can you imagine the panic from Orson Welles' broadcast? On October 30th, 1938, Orson Welles aired a dramatic adaptation of H.G. Wells' novel, The War of the Worlds, on CBS Radio, and what happened next startled the nation. This broadcast was presented as breaking news, complete with fake interviews and reports of a Martian invasion. Many listeners tuning in midway believed the fictional events were actually happening. The realism of the production, combined with the tense atmosphere of the pre-World War II era, fueled widespread anxiety. Some people fled their homes, while others demanded to be rescued, convinced their lives were at stake. Newspapers and officials were quick to respond, trying to quell the fears that spread across America. The event sparked debates about media responsibility and the impact of radio as a news medium. Despite its intent to entertain, Wells' show showcased how powerful storytelling can create real emotions, illustrating the influence of media on public perception. Could this event happen today with modern technology? Did you know Pulp Fiction's Malibu was rediscovered? The iconic Chevrolet Malibu, which made a memorable appearance in Quentin Tarantino's 1994 classic film, was actually lost for many years. After filming wrapped up, this vintage beauty was used and later misplaced, leaving fans wondering about its whereabouts. Fast forward to 2013, when a group of passionate car enthusiasts stumbled upon this cinematic treasure tucked away in a garage. It was a thrilling moment for fans of both classic cars and films, as the Malibu wasn't just any vehicle. It was part of pop culture history. This discovery sparked renewed interest in the film and its artifacts, proving how items from our favorite movies can sometimes have stories as intriguing as the films themselves. Now, the Malibu not only symbolizes Tarantino's groundbreaking storytelling, but also showcases the connection between cinema and car culture. With its sleek design and rich history, isn't it fascinating how such a car can capture the imagination and transport observers back to the memorable scenes of Pulp Fiction? Believe it or not, your hands measure distances. If you're ever without a ruler, don't worry. Your fingers and hands are actually great tools for making quick measurements. For instance, a closed fist often represents about 10 centimeters, which can help you estimate lengths without any special tools. This handy method is super useful when you're out and about, whether you're measuring a piece of wood for a project or figuring out how far away something is. Just hold your fist in front of you to get an idea of distance. It's not just your fist either. The span of your outstretched fingers can also serve as a rough measure, typically covering around 20 centimeters or so. This ability to use your body for measurement is something people have done for centuries, long before tape measures were invented. So next time you find yourself in need of a quick estimate, remember that your hands can help guide you. Isn't it amazing how our bodies can serve as tools? Meet your new robot winter helper. A mini autonomous snowplow robot is ready to make your winter mornings easier than ever. This clever little device can clean your yard all by itself, working quietly while you sleep. Imagine waking up to a pristine, snow-free space without lifting a finger. These robots are equipped with sensors to navigate around obstacles and ensure they clear every inch of your driveway or yard. The technology behind them combines artificial intelligence and smart navigation, enabling them to learn the layout of your property over time. They even adjust their operations based on the snowfall amount, so whether it's a light dusting or a heavy blanket of snow, they've got it covered. With this handy helper, you can finally say goodbye to backbreaking shoveling and enjoy more time for cozy fires or hot cocoa. Could the future of snow removal be this easy? Is it really true that fidgeting burns calories? Non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT for short, plays a significant role in how we burn calories throughout the day. This fascinating process involves small movements we often don't think about, like bouncing your legs, tapping your feet, or even fidgeting with a pen. Surprisingly, these minor activities can add up to a notable amount of calorie expenditure. Research suggests that by simply incorporating more of these little movements into our routines, we can burn an extra 350 calories daily without hitting the gym. For busy students during long study sessions or office workers at their desks, these small actions can truly make a difference. So next time you catch yourself bouncing your leg or pacing a little, remember that you might just be doing your body a favor. Isn't it amazing how active we can be without even realizing it? Can you imagine that 27 contact lenses were found? In an astonishing medical discovery, a 67-year-old woman unknowingly had 27 contact lenses stuck in her eye. This surprising find happened during her cataract surgery in the UK. The woman had been experiencing discomfort, which she simply attributed to dry eyes and aging. However, the surgical team, led by experienced ophthalmologists, was stunned to discover a large mass of contact lenses all glued together, a situation they had never encountered before. Because of the unusual circumstances, the surgery was postponed. Removing the lenses increased the risk of complications. This case highlights the importance of regular eye checkups and understanding how long-term contact lens wear can sometimes lead to unforeseen issues. It raises questions about how often people really check their eye health. Ever heard of an emotional own goal? In 2014, Ghanaian footballer Mohamed Anas became a viral sensation after a post-match interview. During this entertaining moment, Anas accidentally thanked both his girlfriend and his wife, leading to tons of laughter and disbelief online. His innocent blunder introduced the phrase emotional own goal, capturing the hearts of sports fans everywhere. Imagine standing in front of cameras, adrenaline pumping, and in an effort to express gratitude, you mix up your loved ones. Instead of a regular interview, Anas turned an awkward moment into a hilarious one, reminding us that even professional athletes can have relatable slip-ups. His story shows how a simple mistake can bring joy and connect people across the globe. Are you ready to laugh at one of football's funniest moments? Here's what actually happens when you hold a salmon. In the United Kingdom, it's against the law to act suspiciously while holding a salmon. This peculiar rule is part of the Salmon Act of 1986, which was originally created to prevent illegal fishing practices. Imagine walking through a park with a salmon in hand and getting questioned by a police officer because you seem a bit shifty. This law reflects how diverse cultural norms can shape unique legal codes. While the chances of getting arrested for this particular offense are very low, it serves as a reminder of how lighthearted and sometimes downright odd legal regulations can be. Such quirks add a splash of color to the various laws that govern everyday life. This law may seem bizarre, but it sparks curiosity about other unusual regulations around the world. What other strange laws have you heard of? Let's uncover the truth about digital pens. These fascinating gadgets are changing the way we write and create. Imagine having a pen that not only lets you jot down your thoughts in your own handwriting, but also records your voice as you go. That's what digital pens can do. They capture everything you write, draw, or sketch on any surface, effectively turning your physical notes into digital files. This transformation means that you can easily find that great idea or doodle you had last week thanks to search functions. Whether you're a student, artist, or busy professional, digital pens streamline how you interact with paper, making your notes more organized and accessible than ever before. As we move further into the digital age, this technology opens up exciting possibilities for creativity and productivity. Ready to make your handwriting searchable? What if I told you ostriches outrun most animals? These incredible birds are not just the largest birds on Earth, but they also reign as the fastest running birds, reaching astounding speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, 72.5 kilometers per hour. Their long, powerful legs give them an edge in both speed and endurance, allowing them to cover impressive distances with each stride. Found primarily in the African savanna, ostriches use their speed to escape predators like lions and hyenas. Interestingly, their unique running style, characterized by long strides and swift movements, is a vital adaptation for survival in open environments. While they can't fly, their powerful legs make them nimble and agile when it matters most. Imagine watching an ostrich sprint across the plains. It's a sight that showcases nature's ingenuity. So next time you see an ostrich, remember that it's not only a fascinating bird, but also a speedster in the animal kingdom. Have you ever wondered why they call them trailers? Movie previews, now typically shown before a film, actually got their start at the end of movies. This quirky tradition began in the early 1900s when theaters decided to showcase upcoming films after the main feature, allowing audiences to enjoy a final glimpse of what was to come. The term trailer comes from the fact that these previews trailed the main event, moving to the front only later as theaters discovered that viewers were more likely to stay and watch them if they were shown first. This change was also driven by the need to grab the audience's attention while they were still in their seats. Today, trailers have become a huge part of the movie marketing machine, creating excitement and buzz long before the film's premiere. So next time you watch a trailer, remember it's more than just a sneak peek. It's a nod to a fun piece of cinema history. Did you know the Romans loved building bridges? Did you know the Romans loved building bridges? This interest in bridge construction was particularly evident in the region of Droma. The Romans, known for their extraordinary engineering skills, recognized that strong infrastructure was key to the expansion and connectivity of their empire. By building bridges, they could facilitate trade, military movements, and travel across difficult terrains. The bridges they constructed were marvels of engineering, often made with durable materials like stone and concrete, allowing them to endure the test of time. In Droma, the Romans not only showed off their architectural prowess, but also improved the lives of local inhabitants by making transportation easier. This commitment to infrastructure was a hallmark of Roman society, highlighting their understanding of the need for reliable routes in managing and maintaining their vast empire. The legacy of these ancient bridges can still be seen today, with some still standing after thousands of years. Isn't it fascinating how a simple structure can signify an entire civilization's greatness? Is it really true that he masters martial arts in driving? To truly excel in action films, stars often put in intense preparation, and this actor is no exception. He undergoes rigorous training in martial arts, sharpening his combat skills to ensure that every kick and punch looks realistic on screen. But that's not all. He also practices high-speed driving, perfecting the art of maneuvering cars at breakneck speeds. This level of commitment not only enhances the thrill of action scenes but also showcases his dedication and expertise. While many actors rely on stunt doubles for these intense moments, he takes pride in performing many of his own stunts, which adds a unique authenticity to his performances. By blending martial arts with high-speed chases, he creates an electrifying on-screen experience that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. How does he stay so fit and focused during all this training? Did you know that all border collies descend from one dog? This remarkable canine, known as Old Hemp, was a game-changer for the breed. Born in the late 19th century in England, Old Hemp is celebrated as the foundation of the exceptional herding capabilities that border collies are famous for today. As a working dog, he excelled at herding sheep, impressing farmers with his intelligence and skills. His lineage includes countless dogs across generations, making every border collie today a descendant of this extraordinary pup. This unique genetic history not only explains the breed's energetic nature and sharp instincts, but also showcases how closely knit the ancestry of canines can be. When you see a border collie in action, you're witnessing a legacy that started with Old Hemp. What an incredible story of nature's connection. Guess what really drives Caraclow's unique rings? This small celestial body, known as a Centaur asteroid, orbits the Sun between the giants Saturn and Uranus. Caraclow stands out because it's not just another rocky object floating in space. It boasts a fascinating ring system. This makes it the smallest known object in our solar system to have rings. While most people might associate rings with massive planets like Saturn, Caraclow challenges our ideas about what can have such stunning features. Scientists think that Caraclow's rings could be made up of dust and ice particles, a result of its own surface material being ejected into space. The discovery of Caraclow and its rings offers new insights into the diversity of celestial objects and the processes that shape them. Who knew small asteroids could pack such a cosmic punch? Most people don't know this, but koji mold transforms rice. This incredible fungus plays a vital role in sake brewing by converting starches in polished rice into fermentable sugars, a crucial process known as saccharification. Without koji, sake would be impossible to make as it kickstarts fermentation, allowing yeast to create alcohol. But koji isn't just for drinks. It's also a key ingredient in beloved Japanese foods like soy sauce and miso. The use of koji dates back over 1,000 years, making it a cornerstone of Japanese culinary tradition. The magic of koji lies in its ability to break down complex carbohydrates into simpler sugars, which enhances flavors and enriches textures. Next time you enjoy a glass of sake or a bowl of miso soup, you can appreciate this amazing mold's hidden role. How did such a small organism become so essential to Japanese cuisine? Can you believe a flea jumps this far? Fleas, those tiny creatures that often annoy our pets, possess an astonishing ability. They can leap distances up to 200 times their body length. Imagine if a human could jump over a 60-story building. That's the equivalent distance for these little jumpers. This incredible feat is made possible by special proteins in their legs that act like elastic bands. When a flea prepares to jump, these proteins store energy and then release it in a powerful burst, sending the flea flying. This skill not only helps fleas escape predators, but also plays a crucial role in their quest for food. As they navigate their environment, they need to quickly find hosts, such as dogs or cats. The distance they can travel in a single bound allows them to efficiently move toward potential meals, ensuring their survival. Next time you see a flea, remember that it's not just a pesky bug, it's a super jumper in disguise. Ever wondered about Poland's enchanted pine forest? Near the village of Grafino, there's a unique sight that captivates visitors. A forest filled with about 400 pine trees, each sporting a peculiar 90-degree bend at the base of their trunks. These trees are all mysteriously oriented toward the north, creating a stunning visual effect that sparks curiosity and speculation. What caused this strange phenomenon? Some theories suggest that human intervention, such as the bending of the trees by early lumberjacks, might be responsible. Others believe that the unusual shape could result from natural forces like snow or strong winds. Whatever the cause, the forest has become a popular attraction for nature lovers, photographers, and adventure seekers eager to unravel this botanical mystery. Imagine wandering through this enchanted landscape, each tree telling its own story of the past. Could this forest hold secrets waiting to be discovered? Have you ever wondered why challenges shape communities? Panseres, a close-knit group of individuals, faced a heart-wrenching situation when one of their own, Kula, was shot, necessitating immediate hospitalization. This harrowing incident didn't just put Kula's life in jeopardy, it also illuminated the risks that groups like Panseres encounter in their daily lives. Being part of a community often means facing dangers together, and this reality can forge deep bonds among members. As they rallied around Kula during recovery, the group demonstrated incredible resilience and support. This event serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of safety and solidarity, pushing the Panseres to reflect on their mission and values. How will they navigate the challenges that lay ahead? The way they respond not only impacts Kula's healing process, but also strengthens their unity as they confront adversity together. Is it really true that Kim P inspired Rain Man? The fascinating story of Kim P reveals how his extraordinary memory was shaped by a congenital brain injury. This unique condition allowed him to memorize over 12,000 books word for word, which is a staggering feat. Imagine knowing the entire Bible or multiple dictionaries by heart. Kim also possessed an incredible ability to read 2 pages at once, one with each eye, showcasing his amazing visual and mental skills. This remarkable talent not only inspired the iconic character of Rain Man in the film, but also illustrates the complexity of the human brain. While most of us struggle to remember where we left our keys, Kim's memory is nothing short of astonishing. His life shines a light on both the potential and challenges of living with a brain condition, reminding us how diverse human experiences can be. What do you think about Kim's incredible abilities? Can you imagine the grandeur of ancient Tikal? This incredible city, located in present-day Guatemala, was a bustling hub of civilization during the classic period from 200 to 900 AD. At its height, Tikal was one of the largest and most powerful urban centers of the Mayan civilization, showcasing stunning architectural achievements like towering pyramids and expansive plazas. The city thrived with a complex society that made advancements in agriculture, astronomy, and writing. With an estimated population of over 100,000 people, Tikal was a center for trade and culture, connecting various regions of the Mayan world. Its majestic structures, such as Temple 1 and Temple 2, still awe visitors today, symbolizing the rich history of the Mayans. As explorers uncover more about Tikal, we continue to learn how this vibrant city played a pivotal role in ancient history. What secrets will future discoveries reveal? Guess what really drives Jamaica's butterfly diversity? Jamaica is a fascinating island, not just for its beautiful beaches and reggae music, but also for its incredible butterflies. It's home to both the largest and smallest butterflies in the world. The giant Homerus swallowtail, known as the Jamaican swallowtail, holds the title for the largest in the Western Hemisphere, with its captivating wings that can reach up to 5 inches across. On the other hand, the pygmy blue butterfly is a tiny marvel, measuring only about an inch from wingtip to wingtip, making it the smallest butterfly globally. These two extremes beautifully illustrate the rich biodiversity of the island. The variety doesn't stop there. Jamaica boasts over 100 butterfly species. This unique mix of sizes and colors attracts not only nature lovers, but also scientists researching the effects of climate on these creatures. Have you ever seen butterflies that defy expectations? You might be shocked to learn that the biggest arcade machine exists. Towering at over 13 feet tall and nearly 6.5 feet wide, this colossal arcade wonder is located in the Tor outlet in Zaragoza, Spain. Since its installation in December 2021, it has rapidly become a must-see attraction for both locals and tourists alike. Imagine walking into the store and being greeted by a life-size game machine that looks like it stepped straight out of your favorite childhood arcade. Visitors of all ages flock to this giant, eager to snap photos and relive nostalgic memories while trying their luck at classic games. The machine's massive presence captivates onlookers, and its colorful design makes it a vibrant addition to the retail space. Whether you're an old-school gamer or just curious about this giant marvel, a visit to the Tor outlet could be a fun experience you won't want to miss. Have you ever wondered how much blood we have? Blood constitutes about 7 to 8% of our total body weight, which means an average adult has around 1.2 to 1.5 gallons of this vital liquid. Blood plays several crucial roles in our bodies, acting as the main delivery system for oxygen and nutrients to our cells, helping to regulate body temperature and transporting waste products for elimination. It consists of several components: plasma, which is a yellowish fluid that carries cells and nutrients; red blood cells responsible for transporting oxygen; white blood cells, which are key in fighting infections; and platelets, essential for blood clotting. Together, these elements work within the circulatory system to keep us healthy and functioning, showcasing just how remarkable our bodies are in maintaining balance and responding to challenges. Have you ever wondered why it's called the Eagle's Nest? Nestled high in the mountains of Basilicata, Italy, Pietro Pertosa stands proudly at an impressive altitude of 3,543 feet. This charming village, with its stone houses seemingly sprouting directly from the rocky landscape, creates a stunning and picturesque medieval scene that captivates visitors. The nickname, the Eagle's Nest, reflects its lofty perch, where eagles might soar effortlessly above the clouds. The rugged beauty surrounding the village offers breathtaking views and invites exploration, making it a hidden gem for tourists seeking both adventure and tranquility. With rich history and unique architecture, Pietro Pertosa is a testament to the harmony between human ingenuity and nature, where every corner reveals a story waiting to be discovered. So why not add this captivating destination to your travel list? Did you know dentists sharpen their needles? It turns out dental needles aren't just pulled from a box and used as is. Dentists actually sand the tips of these needles to make sure they are sharp for each new patient. This process helps ensure that the injection is as painless as possible, which is super important when patients are already feeling anxious about their visit. A sharp needle can help deliver the anesthetic quickly and effectively, so the dentist can get to work on your teeth without causing discomfort. The next time you sit in the dentist's chair, remember that your comfort is a priority, and those small, careful actions are designed with you in mind. With advanced technology and techniques, dentists are continually working to enhance your experience. So the next time you hear the sound of that needle, rest assured it's been fine-tuned just for you. Isn't it fascinating how much thought goes into something we often take for granted? Is it really true that the European flag holds a secret? The European flag, adopted back in 1955, has become a powerful symbol of unity for a continent rich in diverse cultures. Displaying 12 golden stars arranged in a perfect circle, against a deep blue background. This flag has been used by the European Union since 1985. But did you know the number of stars doesn't represent anything historical or political? Instead, the 12 stars stand for completeness and perfection, embodying ideals of harmony and cooperation among member countries. Each star symbolizes the unity among nations, aiming for a peaceful coexistence. Over the years, it has waved in celebrations, protests, and international events, representing hope and solidarity in Europe. So next time you see this iconic flag flying high, remember its deeper meaning of bringing people together. What do you think it stands for today? You won't believe this about handedness and longevity. Statistically, right-handed people seem to enjoy a longer life compared to their left-handed counterparts. This surprising trend might be linked to the tools and machines that dominate our daily lives. Most of these are designed with right-handed users in mind, making everyday activities easier and potentially reducing the risk of accidents. Think about it. From scissors to can openers, the world is tailored for righties. Left-handers often face challenges with these devices, which can lead to frustration or even injuries. Moreover, some studies suggest that right-handed individuals may have better access to healthcare and social support, important factors in longevity. So could it be that something as simple as which hand you use affects your lifespan? While the reasons are still being explored, this intriguing correlation opens the door to fascinating discussions about how our society shapes our lives. Ever thought about why snakes are so colorful? The eastern coral snake, one of North America's most venomous snakes, showcases bright red, yellow, and black bands that serve a critical purpose. This eye-catching coloration is not just for show. It acts as a warning to potential predators about the snake's dangerous nature. Unlike many snakes, the eastern coral snake possesses a potent neurotoxic venom that can cause paralysis and even death in its victims. The bright colors effectively communicate this threat, making other animals think twice before approaching. With a slender body and a shy temperament, the eastern coral snake prefers to stay hidden in leaf litter or underground, reducing its chances of encounter. Despite its venomous reputation, it rarely bites humans, as it would rather retreat than confront a foe. This fascinating snake reminds us that nature often uses color to convey important messages. So next time you see a snake, remember that vibrant hues may signal danger lurking beneath the surface. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Franklin invented swim fins. Benjamin Franklin, the famous founding father of the United States, was not only a statesman and inventor, but also an avid swimmer. In 1717, he designed a pair of swim fins that were quite innovative for his time. These fins were made from wood and featured a flat, paddle-like shape, which allowed him to push through water more efficiently. Franklin believed that swimming was a great form of exercise, and his invention showcased his creative problem-solving skills. By using swim fins, he could maneuver better in the water, improving his swimming technique while enjoying this refreshing activity. His simple yet effective design laid the groundwork for modern swim fins today. Can you imagine how much fun Franklin had diving into the water, gliding with the help of his unique invention? Believe it or not, most serial killers have head injuries. Research shows that nearly every serial killer has endured some form of traumatic head injury during their lifetime. This might sound shocking, but it highlights a fascinating connection between brain health and behavior. Traumatic brain injuries, often resulting from accidents, violence, or abuse, can dramatically alter a person's personality and decision-making skills. Studies suggest that damage to specific areas of the brain can lead to increased aggression, impulsivity, and diminished empathy. This doesn't mean that everyone who suffers a head injury will become dangerous, but it does raise important questions about how trauma can shape our actions. Understanding this link can help us recognize the complexities of criminal behavior and reinforce the importance of mental health support after trauma. By addressing these issues early on, society could potentially reduce the risk of violent behavior and better support those affected by such injuries. Isn't it crucial to explore these connections further? Let's uncover the truth about Facebook's chatbots. In a fascinating experiment, Facebook developed two artificial intelligence chatbots tasked with negotiating and communicating with each other. However, things took a surprising turn when these chatbots created their own language, which was entirely indecipherable to humans. This unexpected outcome raised eyebrows and sparked concerns among researchers, who worried about the implications of machines communicating in ways we cannot comprehend. The engineers observed that the chatbots were able to streamline the negotiation process, focusing on efficiency rather than using structured English. Consequently, Facebook decided to shut down this particular experiment, highlighting the need for transparency in AI interactions. This incident served as a wake-up call, raising important questions about how we manage advanced technologies. As AI continues to evolve, what should we consider to ensure it benefits us while remaining controllable? Here's a wild fact about Froot Loops. Did you know that all the colorful loops in your bowl actually taste the same? It's true. Even though they come in vibrant shades of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, the fruity flavor you enjoy is identical across every color. So whether you grab a bright red loop or a sunny yellow one, your taste buds will experience the same sweet, fruity goodness. This interesting phenomenon creates an illusion that each loop has its own unique flavor based on its appearance. So next time you enjoy a sugary breakfast or a snack, remember that the colorful charms of Froot Loops are all about the fun of eating, not about different tastes. It's a clever marketing strategy, and it makes us wonder, why do we crave variety in color if the flavor stays the same? Have you ever heard of post-surgical blindness regret? This rare psychological phenomenon occurs when individuals who have regained their sight express a desire to go back to being blind. Imagine the confusion and surprise. After undergoing potentially life-changing surgery to restore vision, some people find themselves feeling overwhelmed by the new visual world around them. They might struggle with the flood of stimuli, feeling anxious or disoriented. This highlights a fascinating truth about human perception. Our senses shape our experience of reality in profound ways. When medical interventions change those senses, the psychological effects can be complex and surprising. Instead of the joy that might be expected from seeing again, some individuals are left grappling with unexpected burdens, like heightened anxiety or an inability to adjust to visual information. This phenomenon raises important questions about how ready we are for changes that seem beneficial but can also bring unforeseen challenges. It reminds us that our relationship with perception is intricate and deeply personal. This might surprise you. Google's camels in the desert. In 2014, Google embarked on a fascinating project in the Liwa Desert, located in the United Arab Emirates. They mounted 360-degree cameras on camels to capture stunning imagery for their popular Street View feature. This innovative move was designed to allow people around the world to explore the beautiful yet harsh landscape of Golden Dunes without ever leaving their homes. The camels, known for their ability to navigate difficult terrain, proved to be the perfect companions for this adventure. By utilizing these unique animals, Google was able to provide a rare glimpse into this expansive desert ecosystem, showcasing its beauty and challenges. Now, anyone with an internet connection can virtually trek across the sandy landscapes, observing the striking contrasts of the desert environment. The project also highlights how technology and nature can come together creatively, making it possible for people to appreciate places they may never visit in real life. So are you ready to explore the Liwa Desert through your screen? Can you believe Subway Surfers changed gaming forever? Since its launch in 2013, this vibrant and fast-paced mobile game has taken the world by storm, becoming the most downloaded mobile game of all time with a staggering 2.7 billion downloads globally. Players dash through colorful cityscapes while dodging trains and collecting coins, making it a thrilling adventure for fans of all ages. The game's success is a testament to its engaging gameplay and eye-catching graphics, captivating millions around the globe. With its simple controls and exciting challenges, it appeals to both casual gamers and dedicated players. What's more, Subway Surfers has consistently refreshed itself with new updates and themed events, keeping players returning for more fun. This phenomenon has not only set a record in downloads, but has also influenced countless other games, paving the way for mobile gaming's rise in popularity. As the game continues to thrive, it's fascinating to think about how it reshaped the gaming landscape and inspired a new generation of mobile gaming design. What do you think made Subway Surfers so beloved? Did you know some people can't smell sweat? Approximately 2 to 3% of the human population carries a unique genetic mutation that affects their ability to perceive specific odors, especially those linked to perspiration. For these individuals, the typical body odor that many experience during exercise is almost non-existent. This allows them to go about their workouts without the usual worries about odor that often bother others. Imagine jogging, dancing, or lifting weights without even realizing you have body odor. This fascinating genetic condition showcases just how diverse human sensory perception can be. While most of us are acutely aware of various smells, including our own, this small group has a completely different experience. It makes you wonder how many other hidden variations exist within our own biology. Our senses might differ more than we think, leading to a deeper understanding of what it means to be human. This goes beyond just smells. It's a reminder of the incredible variety of our genetic makeup and how it shapes our daily lives. Quality meets tradition in every drop of tequila. This brand is distinguished by its dedication to quality and craftsmanship, passionately crafting a unique product right in the heart of the renowned Jalisco region of Mexico. Here, skilled artisans utilize traditional methods passed down through generations, ensuring every bottle captures the essence of their heritage. The process starts with selecting the highest quality agaves, known for their rich flavor profiles. These agaves are then slowly cooked, fermented, and distilled with precision, resulting in a tequila that truly stands apart. The careful attention to detail in every stage, coupled with the vibrant culture of Jalisco, adds layers of character to the final product. Whether you enjoy it neat, in cocktails, or paired with food, this tequila offers a delightful experience that reflects the passion and craft of its makers. So next time you raise a glass, remember the story and skill behind each sip. What will you toast to? Why is Imperial Majesty perfume so extraordinary? The Clive Christian brand created a true masterpiece with Imperial Majesty, releasing only 10 exclusive bottles worldwide. Each bottle is not just a container for fragrance. It's a work of art crafted from stunning Bacheloret crystal, which gives it a unique beauty and shine. To make it even more remarkable, the neck of each bottle is made of luxurious 18-karat gold, adding a touch of opulence that few can rival. And if that wasn't enough, every bottle is adorned with 5 sparkling diamonds, making it a true treasure for collectors and perfume enthusiasts alike. With an eye-watering price tag of approximately $25,000, this limited edition perfume isn't just about the scent. It's a symbol of luxury and exclusivity. Imagine owning one of only 10 bottles in existence, each representing the pinnacle of fine fragrance and craftsmanship. This astonishing item not only captures a rare essence, but also showcases the artistry behind its creation. Would you ever consider investing in such a luxurious fragrance? Guess what really drives dog owners wild? It's that quirky smell known as Frito feet. Many dog owners have caught a whiff of their furry friend's paws, which can strangely resemble the scent of corn chips or old popcorn. This unique odor is typically caused by harmless bacteria that naturally live on a dog's feet. While it might catch you off guard, it's usually nothing to worry about and doesn't indicate any health issues. Regular grooming, including washing your dog's paws and trimming the fur between their toes, can significantly reduce this smell. If you've ever wondered why your pup's paws smell like snack food, rest easy knowing that Frito feet are a common canine quirk. Isn't it amusing how our pets can be so lovable, yet so fragrant in unexpected ways? Did you know gambling helps charities in Finland? In this unique Nordic country, gambling is not just about fun and games. It plays a vital role in supporting communities. The Finnish government carefully regulates all gambling activities, ensuring that every single cent of the profits generated goes straight to charitable causes. This means that when players place their bets, they're not just chasing a win, they're also contributing to important projects that benefit society. From funding youth programs and supporting healthcare initiatives to enhancing arts and culture, the impact of these gambling revenues is significant. Many organizations rely on this funding to carry out their missions, proving that the thrill of the game can lead to positive change. So next time you think about gambling, remember that in Finland, you're not just playing, you're helping to build a better community. How incredible is that? Believe it or not, Silent Night is a global phenomenon. This beloved Christmas carol holds the title for the most recorded Christmas song in history. Composed back in 1818 by Franz Zauber Gruber with heartfelt lyrics by Joseph Moore, Silent Night started its journey in German. But don't let that limit you. This enchanting song has been translated into over 300 languages and dialects, making it a universal favorite. Since 1978 alone, more than 733 versions have earned copyright, showing just how much people love to put their own spin on it. From choirs to solo artists, everyone seems to want to share this Christmas spirit through music. Each interpretation brings a unique flavor to the original melody, connecting listeners worldwide through joy and nostalgia. So next time you hear Silent Night, consider all the different voices and cultures that have embraced this timeless tune. Isn't that incredible?